And welcome back. Our first guest tonight is a 17-year-old guitarist, musician, producer, composer, songwriter whose talents are receiving awards and accolades. Michael Thomas.
Hey,
How you doing?
He looks so embarrassed to be here.
He does, right? So, give us a little bit of rundown. You won this award here, which is a very prestigious award.
Thank you. It was like a Maestro Award. That's the name of the award. But so what it basically is was out of everybody that was there at this
Competition in
yes.
Virginia, right? It was an on-stage
Virginia
competition?
Beach, yes, World Strides. We went for jazz band for William Floyd High School. And they give this award out to the best musician at their craft. So they gave one out of all the schools that were there across the country. So they have best saxophone player. They gave it to someone, I forgot who. But I wasn't expecting this award at all out of everybody that was there. I mean, there was people from across the entire country. So when they announced my name, I was kind of shocked and all that. So.
And you got this for best guitarist, basically.
Yes.
Best guitarist in the country on stage.
At this competition, yeah.
On stage competition. That's great. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So, I mean, how old were you when you got started playing guitar?
I was 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old when I started playing.
And you were smaller than the guitar was,
I
right?
was smaller than the guitar. Couldn't even hold it, get my whole entire hand around it.
Right. And
Wow.
you've been playing for quite some time. You've been writing some music. And you doing, what kind of music do you do? I mean, I know you've been composing and producing some stuff. You do mostly what?
I try to broaden my horizons. I try to do as much as I can do. I try to I'm working on like trying to understand the realms of metal as well as hip hop, as well as jazz especially. I like have an ear for jazz and hip hop. Those are my two favorites. But getting all these other genres, making sure they're under my belt for whatever I might have down the road, it's good to have. So.
Right. As a composer and somebody who, you seem to want to write for jingles and shows and movies and things like that, that's a good career to have, especially in music. It's something you can always write for. I know you've been working with like Folgers, writing jingle for Folgers and for Longhorn Steakhouse and some other jingles and so forth and so on. What's your most favorite? You like jazz, I guess, the best.
Actually, no, I would say I like hip-hop the best, because with hip-hop you could have multiple types of sounds together, and it's like you can put in a little bit of jazz influence, you can put in a little bit of rock influence. It's just a blend of all cultures and music, and you can make it your own style. So that's why.
So you kind of like that the best.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like your own personal signature style. So what do you think, what are your plans? I mean, you going to go to college for music? What are you going to do?
I'm not quite sure what the future really holds. I have a lot of doors that I could possibly go through. I mean, I'm really good at math and sciences when it comes to schoolwork right now. I'm also really good at music. I'm really good at sports. It's just seeing whatever door fits for me this upcoming year.
Just kind of kicking it around.
Yeah.
So where have you been taking lessons all these years?
At a Village Music Shop in Mastic, New York, ever since I was 6.
Cool.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm your teacher, so that's a dead giveaway right away, right?
Yeah.
But that's good. I'm proud of you. You've done very well. I mean, you've learned a lot, and you really, I'm impressed in the stuff that you've been writing. So it's really cool.
Thank you very much.
So what are your thoughts? You going to keep writing?
Yeah. It's good to have something like this on the side, because if say I end up doing something like, I don't know, pursuing maybe entertainment law or PA or whatever I end up doing, having music on the side like this, it's a great almost escape from that type of life, and you could always keep that going with you wherever you do in life.
And not only is it a fun thing, but it could be a business as well.
Yes.
So now you're playing with some guys too. You're doing some playing around town. What kind of stuff have you been doing there?
Oh yeah, I'm in a group called Elegance. I have a friend, a sax player, Ryan Siegel, of whom I play with. Currently, we are looking to play more places, but currently we're regulars at Honor Frios in Mastic Beach on Neighborhood Road. So.
And you play some other like coffee houses
Yes,
and
coffee houses.
restaurants and things like that too.
We played locally. We played at 10 Coffee down the road here, and we also played what else? We're Mastic property owners too, as well.
And I think you played La Volpe too, right? No, you didn't play that one? All right, so then that's your short-term plans right now, is just to kind of play around, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
can take it.
And what about competitions? What's the next thing for the band? What other competitions are they going to be going to?
Well, our music teacher, our music director, still hasn't decided just yet. There's we don't know. Well, we actually have this year. We have our NISBA solos we have to play for. We have Jazz NISBA coming up. But when it comes to other competitions, I think we're done for this
For this year?
this school year. Yeah.
And for next year?
Next year we are unsure actually where we're gonna go.
You think you're going to go back to the same competition again?
It would be pretty nice. There was a lot of talented groups down there, but I'm not quite sure if we're gonna go back here or go somewhere else and see other different types of schools across the country and all that stuff.
It's a pretty big organization. I mean, over the years, they've, I think, given, 3 million different musicians opportunity to join in the competition there. So it's a pretty big
It's a
organization.
really big organization.
Yes, I mean, to get that award is very prestigious. That's cool.
Thank you.
All right.